Welcome again to my Bookish Oracle channel, and this collective tuning into this video, I can sense that from what I see in the cards so far, and that you are trying to find your own light and magic again, but you just need to believe, that you can get there and you can really reach for what you truly desire, as long as that is aligned with your highest good. So let's read this together. Fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So I'm getting the impression that, as with all intuitive and metaphysical things, you have to kind of believe in your own abilities before you see them, or believe in that sort of concept. That's how manifestation works. You won't straight away absorb the affirmations and wishes for yourself, but it will take time for the subconscious mind and your own conscious mind especially to really see that truth and to begin seeing the synchronicities and things needed to see, and trust that you are walking through a magical gateway. And it really does take bravery to step out into the unknown. And like this card says here, magical gateway, it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So if you're having any moments of hesitation, which is quite natural, you might think, oh, but before, when I tried to do this is what happened. Oh, before, when I tried to write this book or this storybook, oh, I left it halfway, or I didn't get the feedback I was hoping for, or I just didn't feel confident in myself. Whatever it may be, whatever happened in the past, I'm being sort of told to let you know, leave it there, like leave it in the past. Now you're moving towards something new and bright and luminous. If only you trust yourself to take one gentle baby step at a time, one step at a time. Embrace the journey. Treat it like a sort of game, What do you do when you're playing a game and, you are stuck on, let's say, level 1 or level 2? You keep practicing and keep repeating and treating it like a fun game until you actually get better at it. And this is how we achieve what is called mastery. The state of mastery which strays away from perfectionism, and which is actually not a path itself, but is a trap. So really now the cards that I've pulled out for you is unbelievable, honestly. So we've got the this card with the bat, and you see the bat here, it hangs upside down, is associated with the supernatural or something incredibly magical. So the bat here has super senses and can tune into things that the other, let's say in this scenario, the other animals may not be able to like I don't know much about bats, but detecting things, by sound, perhaps like ultrasonic hearing, or this could be a gentle nudge towards the gateway that is being opened for you, that you are bravely stepping into. Some of you, and only take this if it resonates, please, maybe developing clairaudient gifts or accessing it somehow. You may start to hear messages coming through to you, of course, in the form of thoughts, guidance in your mind, or in dreams especially. You may find that when you're waking up, you may hear like a small sentence, a word, something. And I'm also feeling a nudge to tell you that those of you who are dreaming and have dreams, you may very much benefit from writing it down. As soon as you wake up, you write down the theme of what it was, or the feeling of the dream, or any sense of the dream, which can actually help you connect deeper with your own gifts and strengthen it. And I'm telling you, this is something that was lying in wait for you, something that you may not be fully aware of because maybe you don't believe it yet, which fair point, for real. I mean, I've been there, yeah, something good, I should say, something good. Okay, so feel reassured, something good is waiting for you. And the crocodile also gives this sort of ancient, timeless vibe to it, because I've heard something like, and don't quote me on this, but take it as like a message, right? That crocodiles have not changed so much evolutionary wise. So they've managed to they've managed to keep their adaptations, evolutionary adaptations of something like that. So perhaps this is something that was with you for a long time, that may have been concealed or is just waiting to shine at the right moment, and in divine timing and circumstances. And some of you collective may also be given the gift of not just perseverance, but really having this inner peace to where any situation you're in, even if it's boring or difficult, you make it fun. Like, your vibe makes it fun, brilliant. You make it joyful, basically. And one final pull from my tarot cards. What is the last thing you need to hear from this video? So this is for real for my psychic pile, or those of you who have always been intuitive, because we've got the moon here, being tuned into the hidden depths, the things like feelings, intuition, signs, and strength card, connecting back into yourself and empowering yourself, the strength card. And know that you can be both soft and fierce as well, in a wild way, in a wild, beautiful, intuitive way. And yeah, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is just something is just coming into or falling into place for you, you know. And I think this time you're just being asked to trust, lean back, start observing your dreams, have some more rest time, connect with yourself, use every little maybe pocket of time, like a spare 5 minute, 10 minute of the day, to really connect with yourself again and find your own I'm just gonna say it out like this, like if you've ever had a sense of magic and wonder in your life, you know, to find your own fairyland, or you know, magical garden, metaphorically speaking, you know. And that's all I have. And you know, oh wait, fairy spotting as well, you know, the fairies, right? Connecting with nature, beauty, you know, whatever the fairies mean to you, connecting with that, you know, childlike wonder again. You know, it could be very magical and healing for yourself and especially for your inner child. So this is all I have for you today. Hope you enjoyed. Give me a like, you know, thumbs up, subscribe if you have resonated with this and are aligned with my message. And see you next time.